Right, big breaking news coming in. Hamas has made some massive claims. They are claiming that 30 Israelis have been killed in the strike. Some soldiers have been taken captive. They've been taken to Gaza. Police officers also, Hamas claims, has been taken hostage. So that's the big claim coming in from the side of Hamas. Of course, multiple rockets have been fired in Israel. We are seeing sirens also blazing there. And now the big news coming in, the big claims as far as Hamas is concerned. Hamas saying that they have taken multiple people hostages. Pradeep Datta joining us live on the broadcast. Pradeep, of course, we are seeing very disturbing visuals of rockets being fired inside the Israeli territory. Palestinian gunmen have infiltrated Israel, post that rocket barrage. And now this big claim coming in from the side of Hamas.
Yes, in fact, that is the claim being made by the Hamas people, that they have killed so many people in Israel's side. Because when we talk about the conflict, the truth is always the first casualty. And in any conflict or any kind of a warlike situation, we have seen that each side claims and then there are counterclaims also. So far, nobody has confirmed about the number of the casualties, whether it's a fatal casualty or the injuries from either side. But yes, Hamas is making a claim that they've killed about 30 people. But this is going to more, they're going to kill civilians, the more the world will be united against them, because they will decide to take on these Hamas people, because at the end of the day they are the enemy of the humanity. If they will be targeting innocent unarmed civilians who were just preparing for the festival, the last day of the festival, and they just woke up to those sirens and explosions of the rockets being fired from their side. But what is more important is that Israel has launched an offensive one. They have launched a punitive strike. They are trying to target those areas from where the rockets are being fired by the Hamas people. And second, there has been an airstrike also that has been reported by the Israeli Air Force, that with the help of the jets, they are trying to target those areas. They are trying to decimate and demolish those areas from where they are firing rockets and trying to target Israel, especially the central Israel and the southern Israel. That's the area of impact, because these two areas are said to have suffered because of this two-pronged attack that was carried out by Hamas today morning at about 6:30 a.m. See what they did. They kept on firing the rockets because they tried to divert the attention of the defense forces of the Israel, because that created a kind of a confusion, because that had an element of surprise. And after that, they tried to
exactly, post that element of surprise, what happens? RSN Singh on the phone line with us. Mr. Singh, thank you, sir, for joining us. As far as the escalation, this unprecedented sort of escalation we are seeing, there is a very strong response coming in from the side of Israel as well. Israel says Hamas has made a huge mistake. We will win the war. In fact, Israel has also now announced Operation Iron Swords.
You are absolutely right. Earlier, rockets were fired, with intermittent regularity, but never in, with this intensity and magnitude. And I suppose this time, it has been, the magnitude is, least to say, it's humongous. And this was probably done to saturate the, Iron Dome air defense system. Now, here is a lesson for all of us that, we have to think, our responses, and also in the utility of swarm drones. Not that we are not thinking about it, but that aside. But, geopolitically, this is a very significant development. Because remember, there was a rapprochement going on between Iran and Saudi Arabia at the behest under the patronage of China. Now what happens to that? And well, we all know that Iran is aligned to Syria and Hezbollah and the Palestinians. So again, the Arab-Iran fissures are is it going to get deeper? There is every possibility. And probably, the response also, the retaliation also will be, massive. And also, it will have an impact on your domestic politics as well. Remember that, the Palestinian issue loomed very large, till very recently. It's only in the last decade or so that we made a major shift in our approach to the Israeli-Palestinian problem.
Yeah.
So this has got this will have impact on the geopolitics of the world, and it will have on West Asia and also on the politics in the Indian subcontinent.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Singh, for joining us on the broadcast. As far as these unprecedented escalation is concerned, we will keep an eye on the same through the course of the day. As of now, slipping into a short commercial break.